Alright guys, so the first app that I'm going to be showing you is Kilonotes. So Kilonotes is a great substitute for GoodNotes. It's exactly like GoodNotes, and it has a lot of designs for your notebook cover, just like GoodNotes, and you can also choose the type of paper that you want, and there are many options to choose from, which I think is really cool. And the shade of the black paper is also exactly like GoodNotes, and the grids are also pretty much the same size. So if you like the black paper on GoodNotes, well, this is exactly the same thing, so I would totally recommend getting this. And Kilonotes also has the same thickness levels as GoodNotes, so I would really recommend to get this app if you want to get GoodNotes but can't afford it. So again, this app also has another feature which is exactly like GoodNotes, which is the highlighting feature. So the colors are all the same as GoodNotes, and the highlight automatically highlights in a straight line. So that's exactly like GoodNotes, and if you like that feature, then I would recommend this. And Kilonotes also has the lasso and the text tool, so you can always type and select something just like you would in GoodNotes. So overall, I would say if you're looking for an app like GoodNotes, then Kilonotes is the app for you. Alright guys, the next app that I have for you is collanote. I would say this app is a great substitute for Notability mostly, but also for GoodNotes. And this app also has many features of its own. So, for example, you can choose any style of paper that you want. And another feature is that it has templates, so you can choose any template you want. And I will be getting to that later on in the video. So for now, for note-taking purposes, I am going to choose the grid line bold, and I'm going to create my page. And then, as you can see, the setup is kind of similar to Notability, and it resembles the setup that Notability has, but the app also has GoodNotes features, so I would say it's a blend of Notability and GoodNotes. And overall, it's just a really great app, and it has so many different features of its own, which is very cool. So for example, collanote has the built-in ruler, so you can draw straight lines with a ruler using a ruler, which I think is cool. And GoodNotes and Notability don't have this feature, so I think that was really cool to include it. And another different feature that collanote has is the voice feature. So if you say your notes, it can basically type your notes for you, which I think is really amazing. And it also has this emoji sticker feature where it gives you a bunch of emojis and you can add any one of them to your notes. I think that's really cool, and you can make your notes more fun, and it also allows you to journal. And coming to the topic of journaling, I'm going to talk about the different templates in collanotes. So one of the templates is a to-do list template. So if you select that, it's automatically going to give you a made-up to-do list. And of course, you can fill in all of the things you want. You can add some stickers, you can change up the colors, and you can basically do anything you want with the made-up template, which I think is really cool. GoodNotes and Notability don't have this template feature, so I definitely recommend using collanote for this feature, and I really can't believe that this app is free. I mean, compared to GoodNotes and Notability, its features are a bit low-key, but it is still a great free app, and it has a bunch of features that the two amazing paid apps don't have, so I would totally recommend this free app for you guys. Alright guys, the next app that I have for you is Penbook. So in Penbook, you can actually choose your paper and your notebook. So that's what I'm doing right now. I just chose a notebook and I am creating my notebook. And basically here, the setup is again similar to Notability, and the features are also kind of a blend of Collanote, which I think is actually really cool because it basically brings more apps together. And again, this is a great note-taking app. You are able to easily write. It has a pen and a highlighter, which is basically the most important stuff that you need for note-taking. And it also has the ruler feature like Collanote has, which I think is really cool. And again, it has the select feature like GoodNotes and some other note-taking apps. And it also has this cool color pencil feature, which I think is really good. And it has the highlighter, of course, and it has the regular pen. So, and then the feature that really amazed me was the washi tape feature. You can actually pick out any of the washi tapes and you can add whichever one you want. I thought this was really, really amazing. And the next feature that I found really new and cool was the sticker feature. So basically, if you go to the top button, then there are a bunch of frames and built-in stickers that you can use for your notes, which I think is very, very cool, and I would totally recommend trying it. And the other feature that I wanted to talk about was the scratch pad feature. So basically here is just for like scratch work and to try things out. I thought that was really cool. And another cool feature is the templates feature. So there are a bunch of different templates that you can choose from and try. So overall, this is a great app that has a lot of cool features and a lot of new features that other apps don't have. And I would really recommend it to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.